Okay. Let's pick it up. We got like this point in the game where it said if you pass this point, I won't be able to finish one or two of the side quests. I think I'm gonna look for some side quests and do them now.
Well, you're still fighting people?
Of course. Do you want to try again?
Yeah.
What about one more fight?
I don't have anything better to do anyway. Not so fast. Do you have anything to bet?
I do.
Start off with
Here.
Fight Club.
Say your prayers. Spects. Slow down, All right, so you won.
Thanks for the fight.
He always gives up
Shove your
easy.
thanks up your ass. Here, it's yours.
See, and then you can fight this guy probably.
Christ!
Greetings. Do you need something?
So how's it going?
Good.
Anything new at the mill?
Not really.
Are you still organising fights?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Yeah.
Come on, let's fight some more.
Again? All right. But we still have to make a bet.
Here's the money.
Good. Defend yourself. Oh, farewell.
Yeah, this guy's tougher.
And you'll get another right away. Fuck. Fuck you. You'll be shitting at...
Wakey, wakey.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Oh, say, Henry. You battered me pretty good. Here's your money. Enjoy it.
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye. Come to think of it, it was him who told me.
Oh, I got one here too.
Are you still fighting sometimes?
Sure. What else am I supposed to do all day?
What about another brawl?
Damn, you're enjoying this. But don't forget the bet.
Here's the money.
That's more like it. Are you ready?
Ready. Oh.
I'm wounded! Just... Fuck you! Come closer. Just you wait. There you go.
Nice, main level 18. Wakey, wakey.
You really kicked my ass.
You alright?
It's nothing compared to a beating from Vera. Here, your winnings. You earned it.
I washed myself in the same tub he like drank from.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Okay.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle. They work.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp.
No,
What does Craig...
He said it would be
we're
obvious it
doing
was
the
one of us.
honest route there, so
After all, they can see right
trying not
into
to
our
steal
backyard
anything.
from their camp. But you're not from around here. You might get away with it. Farewell, my friend.
yeah, let's continue the main. Oh, it's a bandit. It's usually more than one. Where are the other guy hiding?
Hey, unless you want to end up the same way, keep going. You really thought you could get away with this? You're a dead man.
Everything alright? Hey?
God.
Yeah, I haven't really explored Castle yet.
silly doggy. God be with
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa,
I went to see
whoa.
my brother
And?
to talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive.
Aye, but he...
Whoa, whoa.
You silly doggy.
What would you like, friend?
Look at your ears.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything?
See, we did have the cobbler. See what he got.
God grant you health.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Satisfied?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Hmm.
less.
At the mill? Yeah, the place by the Jeharovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
Hey, once more then.
Lord Bombergov sent me.
Oh, I
I'm
completely
supposed
forgot
to
about
collect,
this.
A gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
I'd like to take a short sword.
A weapon fit for both a squire and a knight. Use it with discretion and honor. If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
Can we fight?
As you wish. Practice or the real thing?
Nah, I don't want wooden weapons. Let's have a proper fight.
How many opponents do you want?
One is plenty.
If you say so. On guard! You want to try me? Now that's what I call an opener. Ha! Now that's what I call an opener.
Oh, the siege fast.
I surrender. But don't let it go to your head. I'll even the score next time.
We'll see about that.
I'm done for today. I reckon I'll be bloody sore tomorrow.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
But what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Okay. I wonder if I can go there. Go there now. I'll take on the fortress.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
I wouldn't want to waste your time, sir.
Feed the pigs. Weed the vets. Fix the food.
Nice and slow.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
Oh, let's go and do some archery. Pass the time.
Greetings. What do you want?
Show me your wares.
Oh well, what can you do? But what are you here for?
I'd like to
contest.
compete.
I suppose. What's it to?
Longbow.
Maybe longbow?
All right, I'll come back.
I'd like to compete.
I suppose you want. What's it to be?
I think it's a good day.
All right, I'll get everything ready and find some fell. Come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give.
Sure.
Oh, wait. Escape.
Yeah, maybe next.
I just haven't equipped it. I do have a bow. My archer outfit.
Time then. How can I help you today, friend?
I'd like to compete at
What's it to?
Longbow.
maybe.
All right.
Well, fortune fa
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while. Attention! Now!
Bullseye!
Once again.
2 points.
Hold on.
Not great,
Nailed it.
not terrible.
miss on the target. Wow.
Another 5 points. Another 5 points. Matt, bang in the middle.
Yeah, I won't be able to win. I wonder if this bow is harder to like pull than my last bow, because this one seems harder to shoot.
Next time, try to step up your game. That was too easy.
Yeah.
Hell,
Let's see, I leveled up something.
I should eat something.
excuse me. Oh, you pooch.
Yeah, let's try it again.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to compete.
Again, I suppose. What's it to be?
I think.
All right.
Let's take the good old.
Fine.
Yeah, experience.
Of course, it ain't.
Hang on. Yeah, here it.
Wait a while. Take up your positions. Let them fly.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Another decent shot.
Another decent shot.
Shit, I need to step up my game.
Another decent shot.
Shit, I need to step up my game.
Oh.
Almost a bullseye.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Another notch
Wow.
on the quiver.
Terrible shooting. At least I get
Good
experience.
to see you.
God be with you.
I'm sorry.
How's the watch going?
Not too bad. It'd be better if it wasn't raining, though.
What would you like?
What do you have?
See, can I sell my belt? Yes.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I'd like to compete.
Again, I suppose you want to. What's it to be?
Maybe.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah, here it.
Wait a while until I get the other. Archers, get set. Let them fly.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Right in the bullseye.
Well, it'll have to do.
That's how it's done.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Yeah, got. I'm never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
Hey, wasn't so shabby.
I'm doing pretty well today.
No, hold on. I nailed it.
Well, it'll have to do.
I'm all thumbs today.
I'm doing pretty well today.
I'm all thumbs today.
I'm doing pretty well today.
I'm all thumbs
Wow, missed the target completely. I think I still can win if I manage to hit the bullseyes. Hi, he won. He was the first one.
Who? Hey?
Again.
I'd like to
Again, I suppose. What's it to be?
maybe.
All
You know what?
don't
Whoops.
feel like it. Take care.
Oh, I almost leveled up marksmanship.
Oh, it's just you.
Hail.
Oh, excuse me.
I'd like to
Again, I suppose. What's it to be?
Longbow.
bow.
All right.
Masters.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here.
Wait a while. Attention. And go.
Herrgott! I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Damn it! I'm only picking up a
I
point
wonder
at a
how
time.
close I can go.
Hey! Stop messing about with that weapon before you hurt someone.
Okay, they didn't like that. Player marksmanship. It would be nice if he stopped walking down there all the time.
What would you like?
I'd like to.
Again, I suppose you. What's it to be?
I think it's.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah, here.
Wait a while until. Take up your positions.
Then just let's see. Players, combat. So basically nothing. Let's see how much I level up.
And loose. Right in the bullseye. That's my point. to the
No,
bullseye.
don't shoot like Apollo.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye. A measly 2 points again. 2 points. Not great, not terrible. Bullseye. That's 5 points.
Almost missed the entire target.
Nice work, friend. Here's your prize. Every last groschen.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. I'm not surprised with some... What's it to be?
Longbow.
Oh,
All right.
well, fortune.
Fine. Of course.
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I... Take up your
Let's see
position.
how much we leveled up.
And loose.
Halfway. So almost level 13 already.
Smack bang in the middle.
Bullseye!
Right in the bullseye.
Another 5 points.
Shooting like Apollo himself today.
Well, I'm not.
Well, it'll have to do.
That wasn't too bad.
Airpot. I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
Another decent shot.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Right in the bullseye.
Bullseye!
Almost a bullseye.
Bullseye!
Well, at least I didn't finish last.
Who can down a bird on the wing? Who's the only Popinjay king? Who can take down a thrush or a sparrow with the fastest well-aimed arrow? Fucking me, yeah! I'd like to compete.
Again, I suppose. What's it to be?
I think it's
All right.
well,
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. It's good to see you, my friend. And go!
Right in the bullseye.
Wasn't so shabby.
Shot. The back again, and I'm not even trying. Shot. Thumbs today. Another decent shot. The back again, and I'm not even trying. Shot. I'm all thumbs today.
Oh,
Right in the
pull that
bullseye.
one.
A shitty 2 points again. Smack bang in the middle. Well, it'll have to do.
Yeah, he beat me. No, well, we got another level.
Who's the
Player. Combat. Few more times and we'll go to 14.
only Popinjay king? Who can take down a thrush or a sparrow with the fastest well-aimed arrow? Fucking me, yeah!
Again.
I'd like to
Again, I suppose. What's it to be?
maybe.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
Playing
Hang on.
away, playing away
see
all
how
my,
much I have.
all
Yeah,
my
here
cash
it
here.
is.
Wait a while. See you later. later, my friend.
Because I'm in the middle.
And go!
Eric, God.
No,
I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate. I'm doing pretty well today.
I'm all thumbs today.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Shitty 2 points again.
Matt, bang in the middle.
I'm all thumbs today.
Eric, God. I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
So what? In battle, it doesn't matter if you hit the heart or the gun.
Eric, God. I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
Well, it'll have to do.
Well, it'll have to do.
The back again, and I'm not even trying.
Not too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
Thank you. I'd like to compete at archery.
Again? I'm not surprised. What's it to be?
Longbow.
Bow.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. I'll see. Yeah, here.
Wait a while and take up your positions. And we're off.
That's how it's done.
Well, it'll have to do.
I'm doing pretty well today.
No, hold on. I nailed it.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
No, hold on. I nailed it.
Bullseye!
Oh, that's a bad one.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Smack bang in the middle.
A shitty 2 points again.
Well, it'll have to do.
A shitty 2 points again.
Well, it'll have to do.
A shitty 2 points again.
I'm all thumbs today.
Wow. The pressure got to me. I lost that one.
Next time, try.
See, but we got another skill point, I think. Yep.
Step up your game. That was too easy.
I'd like to compete.
Again? I suppose. What's it to be?
Maybe.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah, here.
Wait a while and be with you and have a pleasant evening. Let 'em fly.
Hey,
I'm shooting like
that
Apollo
wasn't so
himself
shabby.
today.
another
I'm shooting
decent
like
shot.
Apollo himself today.
Another
That's my
decent
point.
shot.
Oh, that's a bad one.
2
That's
more
my
points in
point.
the bag.
Almost missed target again.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
That's 5 points.
Eric, God. I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
That's 5 points.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
At least I placed in second. Back to the castle. I think I can actually have the agility so I can use the knight sword. I think I bought the recipes for it too, so if I make the knight sword, it would be better if I buy it. Better than if I bought it.
You'll get your money back, don't worry.
All right, just don't take it the wrong way. I'll give you another week.
Let's see, change into those.
Good day. I'm sorry.
What I didn't maybe I didn't get the recipe. Where are you? There you are. Well, never mind that. That's rude.
God bless you.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks
Always.
like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring the fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure Von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
Burgrave Hashek had every right to arrest the traitor. Alder was in cahoots with the same fuckers who murdered our men.
But what about the others? They didn't do anything wrong, did they?
What do you mean? They were covering for him. If they'd given Alder up straight away, nothing would have happened to them.
You don't think Hashek would have had them executed?
Well, maybe. But they're Sorotto's subjects, and it's entirely up to him what to do with them.
I suppose. But still. Can't help feeling I walk through deep shit and people can smell me from miles away. Whatever the rights and wrongs of it, I won't forget that horror as long as I live.
I understand. But let's drop it now, and go and hear what Sorotto has to say.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Party time.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable. that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sarotto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebukov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn
Okay,
tomorrow.
let's do it.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ore.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
to see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else you need? Anything else, lad?
I'd like to speak to Sarotto.
Certainly. What is it, then?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hanush.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over.
I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her! Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh? A strange lad.
Ja, aber sieh dich vor. I hear he handles Lord Capen's dirty work.
Well, he doesn't look too dangerous.
Shall we have a chat, body lad?
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabar. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder. That puffed-up Capen won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
Okay.
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
I like that the Trinity dice almost never lands on 3.
If I was you, I'd take it. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Diese. Das
That's
war's.
good too.
You're up,
You
my
could
friend.
throw better. I've seen
das ist
people
nicht gut.
play better, but never worse. Indeed.
Hier.
A good idea. This is soldiers' business after all,
Schön.
isn't it?
Diese.
Lucky. Wow.
Remember much of the journey there, I can tell you. The worst sin of all.
I had the university's quarreling about some
Here.
Oh my God! That's what I'm talking about, damn it! That's how you have to play.
And the Bethlehem Chapel hosts a preach.
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his old justice over confusion. And worse still, come the air report relics of downright cholera.
Another preach tells that even Queen Sophia goes to hear her preaching.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Otherwise, it will be turned upside down by sinful hedonists.
Schön.
It looks like you don't even want to play. Last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Exactly. Worse than those damn burgers.
You have to have a bit of sense.
He's gonna win.
Count the dice.
Look, just watch this. It's gonna get something.
Here.
Right. That pack of thieves are bribing him
Look
to
at
get our
that.
nightly titles.
Geld, Geld!
Told you.
That was a good game, friends.
No, it wasn't.
Speak for yourself. You clean me out.
The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Let's hope you have better luck in battle tomorrow, my friend.
It happens.
I'm sorry.
Just watch where
You
you're
must be
going
Henry,
next time.
yes? Lord Capon's servant.
Pleased to meet you. But who do I have the honor of talking to, gentlemen? Seems you already know my name.
Aye, we heard something about you. Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapades. If what they say is true.
Well, we had a couple of misfortunes, but I don't know what you heard.
Only that the village yokels took you for beggars and clapped you in the stocks.
Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of them, including the local bailiff's son.
Well, as I said, we had a couple of misfortunes.
Of course, no offense intended. We're glad to meet you.
My name is Olbram, and this is Yeshek of Bor.
What about tomorrow? Will you join us in the attack?
Of course. I've brought so many men we could take the bark off on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us as well, Yeshek.
Have no fear. The main thing is that old Lord Nebak doesn't drop dead before we can save him.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's bound to have a fit.
I think Sir Yaramir will be pleased if we get rid of those scoundrels without needless damage.
Aye, aye. Old Yaramir was always terribly proud of that little castle of his. He toiled all his life to build it.
Yet it's nothing more than a hut on a rock.
All the better for us. We'll take the hood in a trice and then relieve Yaramir of a few barrels from his cellar.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out how much the rescue will cost him.
He'll be happy to give us the wine. Better to be alive and well than cold for eternity.
Any news, gentlemen?
Yes. We were just talking about the Finger of God.
What's that? Some book?
Nobody knows, but the name is truly odd, isn't it? Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in Prague.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Olbram that it might be some new castle bell.
I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you.
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything.
Aye. Once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Aye, but I can't talk about it.
Why not? We all want to end this terrible war, don't we?
Sure we do, gentlemen. But one letter can hardly achieve that, can it?
Maybe not, but it could be the first spark.
You got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
This is Henry, my lady.
moment. I've heard you're a
Careful.
local hero.
Well now, you've made quite an impression, friend.
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about
Sure.
adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best. It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
It was a bloodbath, my lady. Then they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Maybe later.
I'm sorry. Maybe a little later, my lady.
A pity, Sir Knight. It's a little stuffy in here, and I could do with a short walk.
Yeah, but you see, I have a girl back home in Skalditz.
Blacksmith's boy. What are you doing there? Get over here. Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards. Christ, I'll grow old waiting here. Hey.
Let's see, let's go and get
God
that,
be with you. I'm sorry.
Let's go and get that wine.
Excuse me.
Maybe later. Doesn't seem like we can leave the castle right now.
Greetings to you.
I mean, the wine was there, but I don't think supposed to drink it. Oh, going in circles.
How goes it, friend? Christ, do you even drink at all?
Sorry, but I hardly know anyone here.
But I know you, Henry.
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Whoever saw what you got up to beneath the gallows won't forget your name in a hurry.
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start, but I have to say, the end was thrilling.
And who are you, if I may ask?
Black Bartosz, from Prague. Sir Otto's personal bodyguard.
What was von Berghoff doing in Prague?
He's the royal chamberlain, so he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries. And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well, of course.
What? He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague, didn't you?
Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah.
As you wish, but don't overdo it with the wine. It goes to your head. Some men drink, others play, still others sin their days away.
Hey, blacksmith boy.
Me. What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the chamberlain. My God. Can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Berghoff. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I get that, but you gave von Berghoff your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
I've heard of...
Where can I find the serving girl with the wine?
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook. Christ, pardon me.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry, I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Ossina's amazing locks.
What? Again? Ugh, I'll kill that Ossina. Sorry, but I don't have time right now.
Ugh. Oh well. I'll have to find someone a bit less useless.
Yeah.
Here's your wine. Now stop wasting my time. I've got cooking to do. Farewell, my friend.
Let's see. I think I saw her in another room. Oh, trespassing.
You're not permitted to be here. Give up.
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter. You'll pay up and shout.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like, do you have any idea?
Oh,
Is trespassing too? No? She probably rolled out to warn them. Hmm. Oh, thank you.
Fucking job.
Hmm? Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay. Oh, I'm trespassing. I didn't see that. I'm out. Trespassing again. I must have been harassed, so. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't check the basements. Maybe she's hiding down there. I like how they had a prison right below the kitchen.
Careful.
Well, let's wait until the morning. you mad at?
Here, Mutt.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
I'm not going to listen to this. I'm sure you've got more and you're just trying to fleece me. So hand it over, unless you want a smack in the mouth. I won't tell you again.
Ha! You think I'm afraid of you? Don't make me laugh. If you even touch me, you'll go straight back in the stocks.
All right. Let's try to work something out. As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sakra. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Let's see.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Yeah. I'm gonna fix your stuff first.
Hey, Henry, what are you playing at? We're leaving. What?
Mm-hmm.
What's the matter, blacksmith boy? Stop
I
farting
could go
around.
for something to eat.
What will it be?
Trade.
Show me your way.
I was
really
glad
need to eat
be of
something.
help to you, good sir.
Let's see. Books. Learn. That's odd. I
need
read the
something to
recipes for like Night Sword twice now.
When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Bergov sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ossiner a kick up the ass.
So you don't have anything?
I'll go and see what I can...
There you go.
I have some better armor for you. I tried my best, but don't expect miracles.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Yeah.
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in.
To battle.
Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege. Nebakov isn't Talmberg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Bergov to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Watch where you're going!
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabarkov. Why dally then when we have work to do?
Let's go.
To battle, gentlemen. Open the gate. We're moving out.
Hey, they changed my armor.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a
Could
lot
be
more...
Hold it. Come on, get up.
What the? My God! Where?
Bad luck.
Hey! I can't get out.
Hey, give me your hand here.
Come on! God's sake! Get up, Henry!
I'm coming.
Back off, bastard! Now he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here! We'll fight our way through!
Yeah! Kick that! Bash him on the head! Done for!
Nicely, Joy, over here!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Slice him up! He's dead! Christ, I'm hit! Dude, I got him. You're dead! Get him! You haven't a chance. Slice him up! Go fuck yourself! Get him!
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Ulrich! We have to stop the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
Come on, then!
Hey! Cover up!
Take that silent call!
This is all yours, sir.
Shut up! Now you're the right!
Bothering with you. A bit more! Come on! Try to help me, for fuck's
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Thank God! Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
I'll go up there.
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him.
Christ, I have to go to him.
Let's see. Inventory.
You'll be fucking sorry. Line him up. You can't stand up for this. Let's see what you have. More of them. Show your stuff. You're dead. Come on, man. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. There's more of them.
Very nice. Did we get him? Oh, there's one more up there. Think arrows. No, I don't have any arrows on the horse either. Okay, weapons.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Blood, yeah! Get the fuck! Those fancy moves, for fuck's sake! Slice him up! Like him! You can't run after them, feeling like a suspect!
I'll pick up the arrows, no?
Capon! Hands!
Cable and Ulrich!
Christ, I have to go to him!
You hear, Henry? I need you here!
Mother of God!
Hey! Henry, cover us!
You haven't a chance, bastard!
There's more of them! It's all your fault!
Shut up! Help me!
Christ, man. I don't know why I'm bothering with you. Come on! Try to help me for fuck's sake!
Thank God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm here! I'll help you!
Fucking scum! Whorecuns! Bastards! Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
Capon! Where the hell is he?
Help me!
I have to go to him!
Get him on nicely!
Do it!
Slice him up! Shit! He's nearly
Hey! Get through, blood, yeah!
hack you dead!
We have to find a different way! But first, there are more of them behind you! I'll kill you in a flash! But no! There must be a way through somewhere! Make it fast!
You can't get away from me! Show your stuff!
Let's go down! We'll lose them on the other side of the stream! Everywhere! What a massacre!
You got it!
Nice! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Hey! Over that hand here! You got it! Next! Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons!
Show what it's made of!
Bleeding like a stuck pig! Yes! Smash his face in! You got it! Next! You're mine! Nicely done! No mercy! Down to the mill and cross the stream!
Hans? Hans! Look at me!
He got whacked.
Hans!
surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Touchstone.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
This is cool.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
You think you can scare me? Not a chance. This is how we fight in Trotsnov.
Make him dance.
It's hard to read him.
What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead? Eleison! Die, fucker!
Don't spare the fucker!
Damn it! You're good.
Shishka, you all right?
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
What? Is it game over?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
This is the priest from the first game.
All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish. What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they? Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests than parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish. Aye, folk can be swine. So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick. What boys are you looking for? If you don't mind me asking. It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything. I'll be glad to help, Father. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell? Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky. Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then. Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning. And they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there. Folks do like talking about hell. Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry. What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company? Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started. And I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk. They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they? Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them. Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. And thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around. God willing, I'll get them in one piece. Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin. God bless you.
Or at least a week, judging by the good head on his shoulders. So what? And most somebody did him in and chucked him into the ring.
Horsey.
will we find them? What do you think, Bibiana?
Quick!
Yeah! Go! I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads. Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods. Hiya!
Quick!
Oh. Yeah! The track lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Easy! Nice and slow. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled. They rained arrows down on them. God, what a bloodbath.
No wonder. It was a bloodbath. But it would be a shame. What you want, you old fart? Sure you're not lost? What are you gaping at? I'll show you. Ha! We'll finish this quickly. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Ah, shit! What the?
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Ah! Hey, get him! Well, you're off, huh? I've been waiting for you.
Kurva! Now you've had it. Just you wait.
No. Come here. Oh, the old man can run. Cut him off. Never mind.
God Almighty. Bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Damn it! Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step, and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine. Every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Oh!
Come and help me with this man! You won't be able to take another one like that.
He's got no chance alone!
Oh!
Get it! Let him have it! Now, I'll go with you and I've got him!
Yeah! Don't spare him! That weakling was useless.
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it. So tell me, Godwin, why are you... So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
Lord Hanush of Lipa, Lord Capen's guardian.
Hanush, you say?
Do you know him?
I know who he is, but I couldn't say we're friends. Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Go! Yeah!
I was in the lead.
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate! Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
And you don't look much like the lord of this fortress. I don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me
as the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. But they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
And that's where we're gonna leave off for today. Let's get ready for work as usual, so see you all tomorrow.